Cancer, yeehaw! Hey, yeehaw, cowgirl. Someone's doing the cowgirl, or the name cow, or a midnight caller. That's what we call them in Britain, is a midnight girl. I think you had this in your remote view. Something about a midnight girl. Like, I get a booty call at around midnight, the fucking pusher comes out, people start going crazy, and I've got like some sort of fetish of like, I don't know, it being midnight. So you're looking at 12 o'clock, so you're looking at 3, might be a Pisces. 12 o'clock, the clock, or the cock, 12 o'clock, the cock strikes 1. So someone's got an erection. I'm just putting it up that way. I'm putting it up that way. Which way do you want me to put it? Wow. Which hole do you want it in? Or it's like, it's pointing up at 12. So someone's got a boner. Someone's got a bone to pick with you, Cancer. I'm just saying. But there seems to be like this time difference of like, why does this person come ringing at 12? Oh, ringing. Oh, so they're ringing you. So this is like phone sex or some phone fetish of like, I don't know, banging one out on a phone or something, like 12 o'clock, bang on time, like I'm getting banged at 12 or something like that, I don't know. So it's all turned phallic now. We're looking at your love life, Cancer. So a midnight call girl. I'm going to call you at midnight, or I'm going to ring you at midnight. A ring, 7 days, so you're looking at another 7. So it might be lucky number 7. Any of you out there part of the 7 crew, which is Life Path 7, Cancer? Are you Life Path 7? Or are you just watching it as Cancer? Because you can watch this like me as a Life Path 7. Okay, but it's like someone calling you at 12 o'clock, or there's some sort of distance or something like that that requires a ring. Like, hello, is that you, Belinda? Yeah, that's me. Oh, okay, nice to meet you. Like, it's like calling someone at 12 o'clock. So that means that there has to be some kind of like time warp or time distance between like when I call you. If I'm calling you at midnight, then there must be reason as like, well, what time is that where you are? So it's kind of like that. I mean, you this could not be phallic. I ain't giving too much away up in here. I mean, who isn't? Come on, let's put it out there. Who doesn't like sex? If you don't, you're frigid as fuck, and you probably won't like this channel, to be honest with you. Not when I'm reading tarot cards and I'm picking up on a lot of sexual energy, which is what I do. Okay, voodoo. I don't believe in voodoo, but I do believe in sex magic. Some of you are masturbating with someone. I'm just putting it straight out there. Like you're doing some kind of con it, but like put 5 on it. I'm going to put a 5 on it. So is it a Sag or Taurus placement? I'm going to put a 5 on it. I'm going to put a 5 on. No quid for a bet. The little boy Jesus lay down his sweet head. Feels like midnight mass or something. But then that at Christmas. I don't know, I'm not religious. But like someone up here could be. I mean, me and my mate Mike. Actually, Cancer, you might like this. I've got a couple of mates, right? Let me know what you think in the comment section. But I think that it will do this channel harm because I'm going to spout off at the mouth, and a lot of us will. But there's me mate Mike, and another mate of mine called James, right? And I was on about making another YouTube channel of where 3 blokes from Britain sit down and we have a beer and whatnot. Some of them probably smoke weed and whatnot. I don't, but sit down and have a chat and talk about certain subjects of like what we see as emotional stability and saprophilia, emotionally intelligent, right? And have intelligent conversations about, well, what we think of society, certain things coming up. We'll probably ask for what you want us to talk about and we'll talk about it. But like a talk show. Why am I so hearing like a peep show? Okay, let me just have a quick peep at. It's like a show and tell up in this bitch. Like, I won't tell. Well, if you don't tell Chantel, someone could be called Chantel or Raquel or someone from London, because that's Dave. Only fools and horses. So a fool is at a distance. But it's like taking calls at midnight. Well, I mean, I do that because you guys live in America. And when people have been asking me, do I do private readings? I do. Yes. If you want a personal reading, the link is provided below. I've got Facebook, which is where I prefer to do it because it's so easier using Messenger. But if you're schizophrenic and paranoid and you've got some kind of like, I don't know, believe that you're being chased and gang stalked by a metaphysical past energy that's a ghost, then you're obviously like closed Facebook down and you don't use it, which is a majority of people. But I do prefer using it that way because messages are so quick in order to be able to do it. Because I also do live video call one-on-ones, right, with people. So you can either reach out from Facebook or Discord, which is also below, or my email address. Okay, but what I do offer for those that are interested is a one-on-one video call that lasts for about an hour or more. Okay, because it's much easier for you to be able to fire questions at me, ask my advice, and I hate talking to a camera when I'm doing a personal reading because I can't guide you through, because majority of people, believe it or not, don't never know what to fucking ask when it comes to like, okay, well, I want a reading, but I don't really know what to ask. So I'll just have a general spread. Well, to me, they're boring as shit and I wouldn't want to waste your time or your money. Okay, so when it comes to me doing a recorded reading, you've really got to be dealing with someone, okay, because everybody's going to ask, am I going to get a job? When am I going to get a job? You can't answer those sort of things in tarot, Dave. Okay, so like it's going to have to be, Steve, I'm going through a divorce or a settlement account, blah, 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 with someone. I want to know what their thoughts are, what their feelings are, what their intentions are, what is the outcome between us both, blah, blah, blah. And then a quick general spread for yourself and see if it relates to the thoughts, the feelings, the outcomes, everything else. They're the only recorded tarot readings I'm going to do for people. Other than that, you'll have to take the other option, which is an hour. Oh, I mean, God, can you put up with me for an hour, Cancer? But like an hour or more video call where I can kind of say, okay, well, if you're kind of going through this, let's look at blah, 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 strategies and all that sort of stuff, right? So that is what I offer below if you want. So let's see, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What have they got coming up, please, for me? Cancers. Or Life Path 7. Dick. I told you. Dick Turpin. Somebody's feeling some very sexual erotic energy. Now, like I said, man, people that are spiritual, they do. They do. They don't do voodoo. No, no, no. This is sex kind of energy, sex magic kind of stuff. Because I'm feeling fruity. Right? Now, when you're dealing with empaths, say, I'm an empath. If you are, then you feel a lot of energy. And when you do, you feel this. So this is kind of like, oh my God, look at the size of his wand. Right? It could be Harry or Potter, right? But there's definitely like a dick pic or something like that, or a peep show, or someone that's very charismatic, somebody that's very passionate, loving, caring, but just like wants to show you something here. Oh, you've already seen it because it's there. It's like, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. It's not too small and it's not too shabby. Don't know, it might need a wash though, because there's things going on the end of it. So I don't know, lads, start washing up in here. Let's see, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Or Life Path 7. See, single Pringle. Are you single? Are you a Pringle? Are you a backstabbing Judas bitch? Single all day long. That's what well, I mean, if you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. But this is single. Okay, healthy, looking for a healthy commitment and relationship. But I either am or I'm not looking for either. I'm either looking for a one night stand kind of like, or I'm not. Okay. Let's see. Scorpio energy now. Cancer. So there it is. It's like a friend or a client or a Claudia, Schiffer. But the High Priestess is whatever it is, no one else can see it. No one else knows about it. It's private. It's a private conversation. It's a private talk. It's a private one-on-one. But this is also like people that do like pay-per-view. You have to pay to know what's inside it. You have to pay to talk. You have to pay to see it. So it can be like tarot readings. Okay, if you want a tarot reading, you're going to have to pay to know what that is. Okay, so if you are in a relationship with someone and you know they're cheating, then why are you with them? You don't need to ask a question, are they? Because tarot readers shouldn't really be able to tell you that, right? So this is kind of like, I've been watching, okay, and I'm watching you and I'm watching you, and I'm listening to everything you say. So don't go away forever and a day. The time of my life, but I need more time. Just I posted it on my Facebook actually, Oasis. It was one of the songs that I had during my awakening. It's about all the things that are running through my head. Just say what you say. Say what you see. It's a bit like catchphrase, right? Say what you see. What do you see? Lucy, Laura, Linda? Can you tell me? Because it's like a fortune teller, right? Fortune. Let's see. Cancer. Ten of Cups. Piscean energy here. What is going on? Because this always to means single and healthy. This either means I'm just sitting back, waiting, chilling, bruv, watching Netflix, not really bothered whether someone reaches out or not. I'd like to talk to someone. If they do, I mean, that, to be honest, this is great energy. This is me all day, right? Is like, when you get to this sort of stage of like, you know what, I'd quite like a companion or a dog or a pusher, but like, I'd quite like something going on in my life, but I'm okay with it or I'm okay without it. It doesn't really bother me. Like, I don't need to be in a commitment. I don't need to be with anyone. It would be nice, but if it doesn't happen, I'm really not that fussed. So it doesn't come across as arrogant or stubborn. It's just like, if I get to know you and you open up to me and I know you well enough, then maybe yes, because it might make me happy. Okay. So it's kind of like that, maybe. Let's see. Temptation. What is the Ace of Wands for Cancer? So let's see. Fatigue, tired, at distance. Someone that is also maybe retired. Like, I'm retired. I don't work at what? I don't work anymore. Or this doesn't work anymore. Maybe someone can't get it up or they're impotent. I don't know. But like, it doesn't work anymore like it used to. But this is tired, but it's also like at a distance. Okay, I would have to travel to be with the person. So it's not like you're going to, but okay, someone that I may be talking to is at this distant energy here. If I'm honest, I preferred your remote view. When it comes to cards, I get a little bit... People ask me, why do I get so angry sometimes when I'm doing readings? Because I feel the energy and I start spouting off. Because I want to mince my words, Dave, and let's see, Nine of Pentacles. Four of Wands, twat flame, tired, fatigued, single, but on a journey. Okay. It's like I'm on this journey and I've been on it for quite a while. Or Kim, or Kimberly, or Kim Bolton, or Michael. You know, Mike? But like, I've been on this journey for a while. I'm single. I'm a bachelorette or bachelor. I've got a really nice pad. Four of Wands. I've got my shit together. But I've got everything but the kitchen sink, but a relationship. Right? That's the one thing I possibly don't have, is a relationship. I got a house, got home, got security, blah, blah, blah. Got my health. Virgo energy, nines. Four of Cups. Seven of Cups, desire, metaphysical, emotionally unfulfilled, hard to please, not really opening up. Okay, like, because this is just like sitting back, like, okay, I've got a metaphysical connection. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to ask the question, Steve, can you tell me if they're going to reach out? No, possibly not. Don't know. Okay. What's the Page of Cups? Page of Cups is the three, Piscean energy and the Sun. So there's very good energy there, but I really can't pick up on, well, I mean, if you're in relationships, then You know, you really need to watch it for relationships. If it isn't about that, then this is spending the majority of your time on your own. But there is someone. It's like an acquaintance or a friend or a midnight call or a midnight cocksmoker. Let's see, the High Priestess. See, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 5 of Swords. What is this? Is it paranoia, worry, having a fight with someone because they won't talk to you? So I'm going to force you to talk? But, you know, I mean, each to their knock, you know, but it could be Noah or Nigel. Anybody's got N in their name. Nicola. But, like, I'm getting really pissed off because you won't talk. That's because I don't want to, Dave. Like, you know, I don't want to. This is kind of like if someone is together, it's like they want to lead the single life and they want to do all of the things that they would do single, but they can't because this is the sacrifice, you see. I say this to all my mates. All my mates are in relationships. And then at the end of the day, like, oh, God, I've got to go home. And I'm like, well, this is the benefits of being single, bruv. I can do and go and say and do whatever the fuck I want because I'm not tied down. Tie me kangaroo down from Australia. Can't tie me down. You can tie me up, you just can't tie me down. I have got no idea what the hell this is about. 10 of Cups. There's a woman here. 6 of Wands, gaining attention, but also guarded. The fuck? Again, the sense that makes none. Libra, the nun? Well, she's a twat flame reader. She's probably giving you psychosis there. You know, this could be that crazy lunatic that thinks that... please, in my comment section, don't leave things like gang stalking and stuff because I can't stand that word. Right, it's just people attaching words onto words onto words. Tarot's gone way out of control now. This is why I don't like doing readings now. What is going on? Let's have a look at my deck, see if it gives any more clarity. Cancer. We got 2. There's that. Yes, we need to keep this a secret. So is there a secret admirer? A secret lover? Someone that you may or may not know? Like I said, a lie is a lie. If someone's going to lie, they're obviously not telling the truth. So you're not going to find out unless you catch them in the act. If you don't, you just accuse them. So that's either true or false accusations. I'm accusing you of doing something, but because I think that there is, but I haven't seen you doing it. So yes, we need to keep this a secret. We can't tell anyone else. It's just between you and me. Let's see. This is also ADHD. So it can relate to like impulse. Like I've got this impulse, right? I may or may not be with someone, but for some reason, I really want to do this, but I don't want someone to know that I'm doing this or talking to this person. Because this is like talking, right? And like feeling the heat and the burn, okay? Someone could have chlamydia. But like I can feel it, I can sense it, but I might be with someone, but I can't let my partner know that I'm talking to someone. Because it's like I need to sneak around. But it's also single. Or one of you is at least. Or Laura. Let's see. Cancer. The Akashic Records, is it? No. No answer is an answer. This is, again... Oh, why do you get so angry when you do this, Steve? Right, let me be quite frank. Frankie, 5 times. If you're sitting around waiting for the past to reach out and they haven't, that's your answer. Now, why do men do this? Because I was going to do a segment on teaching you about the 7 of Swords. Let's find it, right? And I'll show you exactly why I made this card no answer is an answer. Right. Let's kind of dive into that a little bit. Right. There's the Seven of Swords. Right. Seven of Swords carries the Five of Swords with it. Right here. So it's like I'm accusing you of maybe doing something. I'm arguing with you. Right. Now, he looks back at Two of Swords. Right. Which is there about a decision. So which means is that a lot of men, they don't stay around long enough in order to make a decision. Sometimes they connect with people and think, you know what, that's not actually what I want or the person that I really want. So the energy is not there anymore. The passion is not there anymore. Or like this, you know, I'm not feeling it. So instead of contacting you to say, oh, hi, I just thought I would tell you that I don't want to see you anymore. What? What's the point in that? Well, I'm just letting you know I don't want to see you anymore. So a lot of men actually don't bother. If they've gone, I'll be gone in a while. I'll be gone in a while. It's all that I do. But this could be men or women. But men generally do act this way. Okay, they can come into your life for a brief moment and something kind of happens. But if they go without saying anything and they don't contact you, for God's sake, learn a lesson about detaching and why did they just go? Because they may have just thought, you know what, I don't really want to look back and contact you and have to say anything, so I'd rather not. I'd rather just leave it, not say anything and go, right? Because this is also like it's going to cause an argument. If I raise this issue or if I bring it up, you're going to flip out. So I'd rather just not. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you. Now, if you're thinking, well, you know, I'm dealing with someone that keeps lying and lying and lying, or a lion, so about Brian or a Leo, right here. It's kind of like, but the reason why I'm not speaking or the reason why I'm not giving you an answer, because that is your answer. I'm not actually communicating with you. I'm not talking to you. I've gone. So it's you're just wasting your time. 222 on the clock. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, Pisces. But anyway, the reason why I haven't said anything and the reason why I'm not is because I've just left. I've gone. There's your answer. No, your answer, you've already had it. You've just missed it, meaning that you didn't get an answer, but that actually was your answer. The answer was no, they're not interested. They've gone elsewhere or Elsie. But they've gone effing else. Okay. So yes, we need to keep this a secret. No answer is an answer. So if you've kind of like asked someone something and they haven't replied, there you go, there's your answer. They haven't replied. Let's see, Cancer. I keep thinking about you, 7 and 1. Well, that's great. I keep thinking about you, but I'm not going to speak to you. The fuck kind of knock is this? I keep thinking about you, right? Well, I mean, good. No answer is an answer, so you can think all you like. Cancer. Are you listening to me? No. This reading is really, really confusing me. Right, really confusing me. And that might be your message, but it's just really confusing me. I've got no fucking idea what is going on with us or this person. You know, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde energy. 1 minute you're okay, the next minute you're not. I mean, you do have a lot of like bipolar, ADHD, ADHD, impulse. 1 minute I want you, the next minute I don't. You know, I'll call you, don't call me, type sort of thing. Or the times that gone that far that we haven't spoke to each other, I'm just wondering if they're going to. Probably not. Here. So let me do thoughts and feelings and we'll kind of go over that. Because this reading is, I hate these kind of readings of trying to have to work my way through all of this. Because these can be for people that are just so attached to someone that they can't let go of. I'm wondering, are they going to reach out? You know, will my ex come back? Cancer, how does your partner think and feel about Cancer? How do they feel about you? Stubborn, arrogant, they don't trust you. So listen, ladies, don't all put yourself... I don't know. Wondering when you're coming back. But this could be for a cross-watcher that's dealing with maybe a male Cancer. Okay, that you don't spend enough time with them, that you're emotionally distant, that you just go off, wandering around doing your own thing. I mean, that's what Cancers do. A lot of males do. I do my own thing and then I'll do the crab and I'll get round to it when I get round to it. Have you done it yet? No. But I will do, but in my own time. You know, when you're coming back, when I want to. Right? So, what does Cancer's person think and feel about Cancer? Well, there's gaslighting here. There's confusion. There's not really staying put. Like I said, if you guys are seeing two people, Cancer, there is a lot of women out there that are. If you are, your guy is like, I don't know. They wonder why you're not so interested, not so invested into this. Because someone here is just waiting and waiting and waiting for communication and just been ghosted, left out in the dark with no communication, no signs or symbols of why or where this person's gone. But like I said, a lot of people can do that. You know, Candice can do, Catmandu, a Leo. But they believe that you're hard to tie down in a relationship, difficult to sit still, attention deficit, not interested. I mean, you probably want this from that person and you're like, yeah, I don't want them. Like, you know, I really don't. I'm trying to avoid them, not actually be with them. I am actually trying to avoid this person, right, at all costs. Costa? Someone in a coffee shop? What is the Four of Cups? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Five of Swords. Loads of arguments. ADHD. Not really paying attention. Not really bothered. Emotional bluntness. James? Blunt. But like very blunt. Very sharp. Melissa? You could be dealing with the opposite signs. Fours and fives, Scorpio, Aries, but mainly Scorpio. Sagittarius, Taurus, conditional belief. We're not on the same page, Elaine. But we're not on the same page. You believe in hot, I believe in cold. You blow hot, well, so will I. You blow cold, so will I. I can play you at your own game. If you're not going to pay any attention to me, then I won't pay any attention to you. So, no. Like, it's like... What's the Seven of Swords? I mean, this can be happening with anybody in your life, or not at all. Seven of Swords. I mean, I'm a life path 7, and this isn't happening to me. But I'm single. People wonder why. Fucking, there you go. Six of Cups. It's a relationship, or it's family, or it's one of the other. Like, I'll just do whatever I want to do. I go where I want. I'll be who I want. You're not going to tell me any different. You can't change me. People don't. Take a look at your bullet hole, Cancer. Has it ever changed its appearance? The Hermit. Tired, single, but not. Like, I don't know, man. You're confusing the shit out of me. Like, just, I don't know. Is somebody here giving false signals? Like flirting, but not flirting, but like giving off pheromones or something? Is this like an old ex-twat flames scenario? Single, but looking to see if Jeff or Steph or Steve, but like I'm looking just to... frustration, fed up, argumentative, arguing. See, me and my mates, we talk about this a lot. Or Charlotte. But we're kind of like, oh, God, I'm sick to death of listening to it. Why did you not do this? Why did you not do that? When are you coming back? When are you coming home? Where are you going? What are what are you doing? Fuck me. Like, can I just not just do something without you wanting to know where I'm going, when I'm coming back? Like, why can't I just do this? Because you can't. You've got obligations. You've got a commitment. You're supposed to be. No, I'm not. And it's just like this. I don't know. It could be family. Six of Cups can just be like a very difficult family scenario. But I can't make Ed Natale a reading, Cancer, because all thoughts and feelings are of control, narcissism, fighting, aggression, single but not. So it's just showing a lot of confusion. Now, is this relating to you or is it not? I don't know. But please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out your remote view. They're better. Channel messages are better. Okay, if this is your love life, well, But please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget all personal readings. All links are provided below for Facebook, Discord, or my email. Okay, I prefer to use Facebook, but you don't have to if you haven't got it. But I do prefer to use it that way. And please join the join button below if you are interested. There's 150 videos that I've talked about and channeled over the years, but you're probably not interested because this has just been a pile of shit. So anyway, thanks very much, Cancer. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you on your next one.